After a weekend of winter, when it should be spring, parts of the UK are still hidden under a thick covering of snow. But for some, the biggest worry isn't the temperature outside. It's keeping warm in homes that have been without power for days.
You're just obviously not prepared for the severity of the length of time that we and a few local neighbours have been without supply. My wife and the kids had to leave the house on Friday afternoon to go to the in-laws.
Most faults have now been fixed, but in some places engineers can't get to damaged power lines. On the Isle of Man, they warn it could be Tuesday before everyone's supply is back on. On the Isle of Arran, damage like this can only be fixed once the roads have been cleared, and that's proving to be a slow process. In Derbyshire, mountain rescuers had to dig their way through 8-foot snowdrifts to get to a farmer trapped in his home. And then there's the rush hour to get through. With millions returning to work this morning, Britain's army of gritters were out overnight. Already, the gritting depots have been getting through a staggering amount of salt. Just one example, in Nottingham, the gritters have done enough miles to get to the North Pole and back. And with these freezing temperatures expected to continue until the end of the week, that's going to mean a lot more trips out for the salt spreaders yet. This is another consequence. Ice and wind mean Dover is missing a few tons of its white cliffs. With more of the same weather expected for the next few days, we can also expect more problems. Claire Fallon, Sky News.